The rise of a disturbing creator.
Described him as one of the most dangerous men on the face of the earth.
And the dramatic fall that followed.
Now being famous is a double-edged sword, especially in the unpredictable world of the internet. And Mariolord14, aka Christian Rar, witnessed a similar fate.
Are my kryptonite, bro. Like, they're so hot. They're so fucking hot, man. And it's a plus because I'm Mexican. So, yes, Latinas are top tier. I want a Latina chick so badly, man. I am not joking. I need one. I need one. I'm not kidding. I need a Latina. They are so beautiful. Like, oh man, I'm busting up. Oh. Like, I will literally get on my knees and beg to have one. That's how down bad I am for a Latina. I am not.
To speedrunning Where's My Water, and now apologizing for his past mistakes.
And the story of this creepy creator began from a tiny town in Illinois, where he somehow managed to go viral on TikTok. Mariolord's journey, a wild ride full of meme nonsense, cringe-worthy controversies.
Bro, I think I shot my...
And straight-up chaotic moments.
Oh my... Oh, I'm trying to be cool, damn it. Look, I'm so... God. I'm so cool, I play on ice, guys. I'm actually... What started? Oh my god. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, don't do what I'm doing, because I'm just being a dumbass. Yeah, I was trying to risk my teeth, because I'm bored. What the fuck am I doing? Don't ask what those noises are. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm done. I scared the crap.
Christian Rar, aka Chris, got his start in the digital world like most people, by jumping on a platform. His rise to Mariolord14 was fueled by lame content and an obsession with meme culture. Born in 2003 in Illinois, Mariolord grew up in a small town. An average teen has 9 to 10 hours of screen time, just like a lot of other teens who spent way too much time on the internet. Social media became his escape since he could feel heard there, and he used it to get attention by posting cringe-worthy, embarrassing videos.
I am heartbroken. Everyone that didn't know Optimal Juice, he was a legend in the server. He always said he uses...
All these VVS's that get caught in Minnesota.
His content was just a mishmash of bad jokes and weird antics, all in an attempt to stand out in the most pathetic way possible.
I am pinche Mexican. Tu chinga, vete a la mierda, pinche madre. Tu chinga, a la verga, pinche puta.
Mariolord wasn't exactly a stranger to pop culture, especially when it came to cartoons and video games. He'd waste hours making up random characters from his favorite shows, just goofing off in his spare time. What started as him nerding out by himself soon became the core of his TikTok persona, even though, at first, no one cared but him.
God. Holy they're back. This is peak. And yes, I bought her. Shut up. I'm so close to being able to get her too, son of a... Look at all this trash, bro. This is a thing? I didn't know they made this, by the way. Who in the is this? Of course, DC's still back. Jesus Christ. Who's gonna want this? Hey, look, it's the real goat over here. Yes, Messi's the real goat. I know ball. The lamb. Holy, these are back. I haven't seen these in a hot minute. Brother. How ironic, it's hot as outside. What the f? Why is cyber jokes in this game? I want to die. And of course, things that no one else wants. Only good thing was what's her name? The Sabrina girl person. Whatever her name is. Only good thing. I should do more videos like on the shop, like whenever it gets changed. I should. Also, you're welcome, Isaac. I used your code. Because we're no longer using another guy because he betrayed me.
Yeah, we just graduated 8th grade.
Yeah. We focused, there you go.
So, and hopefully me and Christian, we can start filming soon. I'm gonna get hopefully in the next few weeks or months, I can get a camera, and then me and Christian, we can start filming together. And let us know in the comments what challenges you want us to do. Don't make it like really disgusting challenges.
Yeah.
Make it do like a Cheetos challenge or something like that.
Yeah, like the Takis and Hot Cheetos challenge or something, or I don't know the burritos.
Back in 2016, Mariolord made his first YouTube video with a close friend. It was a pretty basic graduation video to mark finishing 8th grade. At the time, it was just a small milestone, a way to celebrate the end of a chapter. Little did he know, though, that this video was the start of his bizarre online journey. Mariolord didn't realize it then, but his constant need to get attention would soon push him toward a much bigger audience. The video was lighthearted and pretty harmless, with Mariolord sharing goofy stories about growing up. He even talked about his weird talent of making cat noises, a quirky skill that would somehow become part of his online charm.
Shut up. I don't know what cat I am.
As Mariolord's content got a little less cringy, his ego started to grow. By 2020, he hopped on TikTok, just as it was blowing up. His videos were a weird mix of song reviews, acting challenges, and random sketches, but it wasn't until he fully jumped into the world of memes and internet chaos that Mariolord14 really took shape. And that's when he started getting attention, though not for the right reasons.
TikTok, with its constant trends and chaos, was perfect for Mariolord's mess of content. His first viral video, a sloppy song review, wasn't anything special, but there was something oddly magnetic about it, his raw, unfiltered energy.
Mariolord didn't care about being polished or perfect. He wasn't trying to look like all the other influencers who carefully craft their image. His TikTok felt real, even if it was cringy and awkward. What made him stand out was that he didn't try to fake it. What you saw was what you got.
It didn't take long for Mariolord to pick up followers, mostly because people couldn't look away from his train wreck of content. Whether he was singing off-key or stumbling through awkward skits, people kept watching. But it wasn't just his charming personality, no, it was the chaos. And Mariolord kept pushing further into the bizarre, from embarrassing fan fiction to humor that made zero sense. But somehow, his followers ate it up.
Oh. I think I shall be. That's my reaction to that.
If there's one thing that really defined Mariolord's early TikTok, it was his creepy obsession with fanfiction. And not just any fanfiction, his world was full of bizarre, cringy characters and stories, all ripped off from his favorite TV shows and games. One of his most ridiculous creations was Zago, this evil character with some over-the-top nonsense backstory that was as confusing as it was dumb.
I'm like, Marigi, no! It's like, Marigi, no! And then he got hit by the Keyblade because he did a strike weight attack, and then he fell to the floor. And he's like, "What? Impossible! I thought you were knocked out." And then Mariju's like, "No, one hurt my friend." And then he passed out again. He's like, and he was in shock, and I was like, and I was shaking Marigi. I'm like, Marigi, wake up! And then I felt his pulse. Nothing. I thought he was dead. He's like, "So your little friend tried to save you, huh? Guess he can't handle a straight weight attack." And like,
Mariolord didn't just write fan fiction. He lived it. He made up characters like Spectre, some wannabe anti-hero who supposedly played a big role in his messed up self-created world. Every character was just a cringy version of Mariolord himself. Zago, the so-called evil force, Vice, the edgy part of his personality, and Marigi, a weird knockoff of Mario. They were all just exaggerated versions of Mariolord's own pathetic inner struggles.
okay, fine, I swear on Vice's life. Do you want to be punched in the face? Okay, fine, I swear on Mario's life I will protect you. Yeah, I'll take it. At least you guys actually mentioned me and aren't mean to me all the damn time. I mean, cause my life since no one likes me because of all the going on. You're gonna make those comments appear if you say that, dude. They should know that I'm reformed already. I don't get it, man. Because they don't believe me. Mario, you're gonna make it worse by talking about it. Just stop. But yeah, you need to make more videos with us. So do that right now. Make more videos with us right now. Or I will fight. Okay, calm down, little bro. I will. They're back, guys. Might be random skits for now because, you know. But, yeah. The gang is back.
But what made these characters stand out wasn't their backstories. They were just pure nonsense. Zago, for example, was supposedly born in the depths of Mariolord's messed up brain, and his stories were full of dark, twisted nonsense that crossed the line between delusion and reality. Mariolord acted like these characters were masterpieces, posting long, rambling videos where he tried to explain their personalities in excruciating detail, like anyone cared.
Trust me, Mortal. I have a lot of lore. I guess Mario wants to start a series where he explains his characters. Might as well start with the best, huh? So, who is Zalago? I was born from the text of Zalago. You know the text. The messed up text. That's the text that I was born from. I was born in the depths of it. I only knew darkness. But now, I can't understand the light. I don't fuck with it, or whatever you guys say. I still like darkness. So, how did this beautiful specimen come into existence? No, I'm not talking about Mario. I mean, Vice was right. He is attractive. But I'm not gay. But where did I come from? I was a parasite. Kind of like how, what's his name? Cell from a show called Dragon Ball. I was like that tiny thing. That's how I used to be. I don't think Vice ever told you this, but he used to be a person before he was actually transferred into Mario. The first battle I had with him, it was something you would have dreamed to see. It was an anime battle, if you would. I could feel his aura. And they fought me. The Z. That's my nickname, by the way. They got wiped. And I thought I had them. But then cue Mario doing a hero speech. And then, out of nowhere, that little kid, Marigi, says the most coldest line. I was shocked. I thought he was a little special. He spawned Keyblades. He charged towards us. And then, all of a sudden, I was inside a cage.
You need to let me be what I'm meant to be. not the one who dies. I'm the one who does the killing.
I'm a Luigi Lord. Hey, all you Mariolord14 fans. I'm his cooler brother, Luigi Lord. I'm his way cooler brother. I am the most amazing person. I can do bottle flips without even looking, bruh. I am literally the best version of Luigi ever. Yeah, right. At least I have a better name than you son of a... Really, Mario? You have to diss me like this? Why you do this? It's cause you're Luigi. That's why. You making fun of me? Son of a... I made him cry. Cause you're mean. I'm not mad. Mariolord14 thinks I'm a little... Huh. But he doesn't know that I'm way more dangerous than even Vice in some ways. I could open his skin and crawl inside of him. I'm always with him. But he doesn't know that my love is way more than just crawling inside your skin. I can be inside his mind and pretty much mind fuck him from the inside out. It feels good when I do it too. And he doesn't know, because I'm always doing it. And he's my senpai. He'll never get away from me. Better watch out, Mario.
As Mariolord's popularity grew, so did his talent for getting into trouble. One of his first big online fights was with Nova, a YouTuber who's known for pretending to be some internet culture expert. The beef started when Mariolord decided to call out Nova for his past screw-ups in a TikTok video. What followed was a back and forth of insults and roasts, both creators throwing shade at each other like they had anything better to do. Nova called out Mariolord for being clueless, while Mariolord just made fun of Nova for acting like he was too good for everyone.
This whole rivalry was a joke, really. Mariolord leaned into his role as the underdog meme lord, while Nova's followers acted like his critiques were some deep intellectual commentary. For Mariolord, the drama was like rocket fuel for his ego. Every time Nova fired back, Mariolord's follower count went up, showing that for some people, drama is basically their career. But the more Mariolord fought with Nova, the more he dug himself into a hole of tension and self-doubt, like he wasn't already deep enough.
Brother, look at the build, bro. The power of the Shingon will massacre Nova in 2 seconds. No difference. Same with Toxic Red. Toxic Red fears looking at this. He looks at this and he wants this build. This is the most mythical build you can get. And he doesn't even speak Spanish. I speak more Spanish than that pinche American. Like, just look at the power of the build. The build is scaring the hoes off. It's scaring goddamn everybody. You look at this build, you cry because it's so powerful. Come on, I'm winning that battle 100%. Nova, or should I say Gable Gage? You really think you can scare me, huh? Your little fighting video of you petting the bag, saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat Mariolord's ass. Pathetic. From the power you showed there, you are just a Cyberman to me. I am Broy compared to you. Try me, fellow locale. I was gonna request Toxic Red's help, but I don't even need him, because my aura just keeps building till it's overflowing with power. You've seen the build, Nova. I know you have. The power of the Shingon is way too much for you. You are shivering just looking at this build. Try me. The battle will be legendary. Good luck!
In late 2024, things took a serious nosedive. Leaked footage and creepy messages about Mariolord started making the rounds, showing him in some seriously messed up situations, many of them involving his dog. What used to be brushed off as just more internet trolling now looked like a real disturbing problem.
Me and Jack recording video. Second Jack video, how about that? How about that? You'll see this people kissing. Yeah, look at this. He's fluffy again. That's the TV chapter. Nothing Jason. But this is me and Jason. More Jason videos. Forever. I don't know. More Jason videos? Look, he even wants to make more Jason videos. He's so fab. Oh my god. Watch. See his face. No, let the people see your face when you're doing it. Just try to guess what he was saying. And put in the comments.
The internet freaked out. Allegations of messed up behavior started spreading, and Mariolord's pathetic attempts to explain himself just made things worse. His excuses were so weak, nobody bought them. By then, the damage was done. The internet had seen enough. And for most people, that was all they needed to write him off for good.
I'm scared. Doesn't look like I was fucking here. I had shit to do.
In early 2025, a YouTube creator called Pooh Boy dropped a bombshell video about Mariolord. The video exposed some seriously messed up conversations and behavior between Mariolord and a minor. The screenshots, which looked like they were from private Instagram chats, made it clear that Mariolord's actions online were way worse than anyone thought.
I am not racist. At all. I just say the N-word because I want to. I'll calm down with the N-word a little bit, okay? Second thing. They're making it seem like, oh, this is what he did. He's trying to freaking be to me. I didn't do shit. Literally, all I've been doing yesterday was being on Discord. I know there's some stuff on my YouTube channel that could get me canceled, but those were jokes. Even the joke I made about my friend, which someone found on my Snapchat, where I say I would grape someone.
Something else important to talk about would be Mario's father and the allegations against him, because right after Mario was starting to see some success on his TikTok page, he would post this video, proclaiming that his father had been arrested for some sicko behavior and explaining his current situation.
I only knew darkness, but now I can't understand the light. I don't fuck with it, or whatever you guys say.
Mariolord shot back with more denial, claiming the screenshots were fake and accusing everyone of trying to destroy his career. But his lame excuses did nothing to stop the growing backlash. By this point, even his die-hard fans were starting to question if they'd been backing the wrong guy.
Let me be so for real for a second. If I did do this, I would have said something about it. Like, seriously, I would have said something about it if I did do this. So, because y'all know how I overshare. I would have said, yeah, I would have done this. You know, I would have probably probably if I was drunk, I probably would have said, yeah, I did this. Like, so.
In a desperate attempt to save whatever was left of his reputation, Mariolord dropped an apology video. His tone was all defensive, and his words were as vague as ever. He kinda admitted to his mistakes, but no one bought the sincerity. The video got roasted in the comments, with some fans still defending him, claiming it was all a smear campaign. But most people saw right through it, calling it another weak attempt to save face.
Yeah, great intro. People are gonna think, oh, he's trying to get sympathy points because it looks sad. I'm not trying to do that. I wanna apologize just for all the frickin' allegations and stuff. You know, the dog allegations and all the fake stuff that people are making up about me. I'm just gonna apologize for it because I know it looks bad. Obviously, the screenshot, I don't have to like say anything because it's clearly Photoshop because, you know, if you guys know what Instagram DM looks like, it would have the name up there. But if it does, like, you know, scare you, I'll apologize if it gave you like a bad impression about me, you know. Trust me, I am not like that screenshot at all. It's just a fake screenshot that someone made to get rid of my platform. If it gave you a bad impression about me, made you scared to DM me, just know that isn't real, and I'm sorry if it scared you. And the dog thing, guys, I know it looks bad. To me, back in the day, I thought it wasn't that bad because I was just pinning his stomach. But to people that don't really know, it looks like I'm doing something wrong. I'm not Shane Dawson or a zoo.
Even with the apology, Mariolord's TikTok got permanently banned, and his followers dropped like flies. His YouTube videos were buried under a mountain of dislikes and hate. The Mariolord14 era, which once seemed like it had some potential, came to a nasty, abrupt end.
They really thought they could take me down, huh? You thought wrong. I'm like a phoenix. I will rise from the ashes of any that comes my way. Just know that you picked the wrong fight. I hope you get what's coming to you. Because no one takes down the Shingao King that easily.
Mariolord14's story is a perfect warning for today's internet. It shows just how fragile fame really is. In a world where people will do anything for attention, Mariolord's rise came with a huge price on his reputation. What started as dumb meme jokes turned into a mess of online feuds, personal drama, and mistakes that can never be undone.
The internet is a beast. It can make you famous, but it'll tear you apart just as quickly. Mariolord14 learned that the hard way. His story might not be done, but for now, it's a solid reminder that fame doesn't last. In the world of online culture, your screw-ups can spread just as fast as your wins.